lost a game this season when Tua starts and finishes the game. The Finns 7-3 and in sole possession of first place in the AFC East. Now, despite missing some time this season with the concussion, Tua continues to perform at a top level, and the numbers show it as he ranks in the top 3 among all quarterbacks in yards per attempt, completion percentage, passing TDs, and total QBR. On that note, we bring in the coach, Herm Edwards. Coach, top of the morning to you. And if you want to remind Stephen A. how you were right and he was wrong, just go for it.
No, I think Stephen A. knows that already. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news.
What is he talking about? I don't have any recollection of this.
About Aaron Rodgers and versus your Cowboys.
Yeah.
And now the Cowboys are going to blow them out. And then Captain America going over there across the water in Germany, by the way, and winning the game. So I'm 2 for 2.
Yeah, I thought that people don't bring that up. I thought the Cowboys were going to whip their you-know-what, and didn't happen. Didn't happen. So the Cowboys actually
How about them Cowboys, huh?
The Cowboys actually let me down.
Herm coming in hot with a 2-0 record.
All right,
Coach, I'm starting with you. Do you think Tua is a top 5 quarterback?
Yes. Yes, I do. And when you consider this, new offense, new head coach, new coordinator, playing with a set of receivers that he's getting familiar with. I just listen to my eyes and watch him play, and I think every time he plays, he gets better. Very accurate with the ball. He can move in the pocket. He can throw on the run. His whole deal is just more reps with these receivers in this offense and really getting to know his coach, who's calling the plays. I mean, this team have won 7. By the way, they're in first place. The Miami Dolphins. Who would have thought that? Got a rookie head coach, an offense that every time I turn around, they just find a way to move the ball. My eyes tell me that he is a top 5 quarterback. His whole deal is just stay healthy. Just stay healthy.
Oh, please. No. I don't feel that way at all. Now,
okay.
I will say, Coach, I will say this. He's playing like one at the moment. I mean, if that was a question, fine. But let me tell you something right now. When we talk about the top 5 quarterbacks, I don't care how they look over the last few weeks. I'm going, obviously, with Aaron Rodgers. I'm going with Patrick Mahomes. I'm going with Josh Allen. I'm going with Lamar Jackson. Okay, I'm going with Justin Herbert. I mean, that right there. I mean, before I even scour the rest of the league over the top of my head, those are 5 guys I'm automatically. Joe Burrow, let me add that name into it. I'm automatically picking any of those dudes ahead of Tua Tagovailoa. I like him. I'm very proud of him. I'm happy what I'm seeing from him, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, I get all of that. I don't have bias against short people the way Keyshawn does. Okay, I don't have none of those issues, all right? So, I mean, I ain't holding nothing against them, but I ain't going to call him top 5. Nah, that's going too far. I'm not giving him that. He looks like a top 5 guy over the last few weeks. I give credit where credit is due, but when you got Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle to throw the damn football to, a lot of dudes will look away. That's where I'm at.
No, it's true. Over the last several weeks, if you want to argue top 5 quarterback, yeah. But it's such a small sample size. You need a little bit more for me. I got about 7 guys, maybe 8 guys in front of Tua right now, and I don't think any coach in America would take Tua over those 7 or 8 guys. I don't see it. Look, you got to give him credit. He has grown on me since the beginning of the season, no question about it. He has put himself in a serious MVP conversation for this football season. There's no question about that either. But when you are throwing to Tyreek Hill and you are throwing to Jalen Waddle, it does make a difference. Although he has to get him the football, and he's on a really good football team, and they're winning right now. The thing that I want to know, Herman, is you know this as a head coach. Is what he doing portable? Can he go into Baltimore when it's cold? Can he go to Buffalo when it's cold? Or New England when it's cold? Or some of the teams that he may have to see on the road when it's cold? Cincinnati, for instance, and do some of the same things that he's doing in South Beach. Can he do that? And if he can, then, hey, man, you proving me wrong again.
Well, look, we're asking the question right now on what have we seen since he's been playing. Now, you guys are going back.
Last few weeks.
Well, that's what we're talking about. He's a top 5 guy. Right now, he's playing like a
you sound like you would take him top top 5 over some of those quarterbacks I mentioned. That's how you sound, Coach.
No, I'm sounding right now. If you're playing football games, that's all that counts is this season. First of all, Aaron Rodgers lost 5 in a row. Was he playing like a top 5 quarterback? No. Okay then. Okay, the guy in Buffalo, Josh Allen, was he playing like a top 5 quarterback? No.
Coach, let me ask you a question, Coach. Because you get all motivational and all that stuff. I understand that, Coach. I get that. So let me try something here, Coach. I want to make sure for the audience that I'm clear what you were saying. What you say? Are you saying that right now, if you were standing on a podium,
Yes,
based on what you've seen, and you had the opportunity to take Rodgers, Herbert, Burrow, Lamar Jackson, cats like that, Mahomes, are you saying you would take Tua Tagovailoa over some of those folks?
no. What I'm saying is this. I'm saying those guys you just mentioned probably got more talent. Josh Allen, I get it. They got more talent. Let me ask you this, Stephen A. You just said that, right? Are we talking about talent or winning?
How
You
about
want to win? You want a winning quarterback. He's winning right now. They're in first place with a new head coach with a new offense. That's all I'm saying. And he's playing like a top 5 quarterback. That's all I can go on is how they're playing right now.
I got you. You playing to win the game.
I can't go on like
you playing to win the game. I'm playing to win the season. Let me ask you this question, Coach. Are you trying to say that when you look at his time, you're looking at him winning? Do you believe that this is sustainable? Like, he's winning games. I mean, it's real. He snuck up on people because they were expecting to see the 2-0. He got Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle this season and a new coach, and McDaniels, and things have turned around. It's possible, because you've coached on this level, it's possible that as the weeks progress, there's more film on him, there's more ways to figure it out, and there's more ways to take advantage of some of whatever deficiencies he may have. You are fully anticipating this is going to continue?
I hope so.
I didn't ask you what you hope. I hope a lot of things.
I don't know.
What do you believe? What do you believe?
I believe I'm looking at my eyes right now, and I'm watching him play quarterback in the National Football League with a new offensive coordinator, with new players around him, and he's playing like a top 5 quarterback right now. That's all I can go on. They're winning the division. That's all I can tell you. I can't tell you what's going to happen 5 weeks from now. The question was...
You could go on more than that.
No, the question is this. Who's in first place in the East?
Oh, so what? You wasn't saying that last week. He wasn't in first place until Buffalo just lost.
You didn't ask me the question. No, you didn't ask me that question last week. You're asking me this week. And I'm saying he's playing like a top 5 quarterback, period.
Herm, he's playing like a top 5 quarterback right now.
Exactly.
But is this sustainable? Can he continue to do this? I said some of the places he could potentially wind up in the playoffs, because I got the Dolphins going to the playoffs. I don't necessarily have them winning the division.
Neither do I.
I think they're going to have to go to some cold weather spots during the playoffs. Can this style be portable in those cold weather places? And if he can answer that, Bell, then he got me.
Yeah, but look, I agree with both of you guys. We have a little sample size right now.
Yes.
But I understand that. But we asked the question right now. We didn't ask it at the end of the year. We're asking it right now.
So let me
You're talking about a young guy coming in the
quick.
National Football League. He's missed some games, by the way, because of his health. And that's a concern of mine, too. Can he stay healthy? But right now, when you watch this guy play, boy, it's fun to watch him now.
Let me ask you this question, though, Herm.
Yes.
Just right now, top 5. Would you take him right now, even though his team is in first place, would you take him over Joe Burrow?
No.
Okay.
No.
Lamar
I know more about Joe Burrow.
Lamar Jackson?
No.
Patrick Mahomes?
But no. No. Look, they got history. They got history, right? We seen what they can do. I'm talking right now. This football team is what? 7-3. They're 7-3. They're 7-3. And he's playing like one. You guys just said it. He might be the MVP.
Five of their last 6 games. Five of their last 6 games. On the road, at San Francisco, at the Chargers, at the Buffalo Bills. Then they go against Green Bay at home. Then they're at New England. And they close out the season against the Jets.
We'll find out.
Tough schedule.
It's a tough
right.
schedule.
Right now,
no
we've got
doubt.
an 82 QBR.
That's
tied for second best out
that's why the
MVP,
accurate
Josh
thing to
Allen.
say is he's playing like a top 5 quarterback.
Real
Not that he
quick
is a top 5
Hey,
quarterback.
real
He's
quick
having a few
before,
good weeks.
real quick before Molly has to go. Would you take him over Jalen Hurts right now?
No.
Okay.
No. No.
Okay, you're not far gone, Coach. You're not.
I'm
far gone.
good.
You're not as far gone as I thought you were.
They're in
All right,
first
well,
place.
You came back to reality. Okay,
They're in
you came
first
back to
place.
reality.
He's a top 5 quarterback after 9 games
Yeah.
or 10 games.
They're on the bye this week.
Got to buy, so he wins again.
All right.
Let me transition here, guys, and much more serious, tragic, devastating news we reported yesterday. Classes are canceled once again today at the University of Virginia after Sunday night's shooting that killed 3 football players.